Hello everyone, this is Jyoti and I welcome you all to this VMC Study Abroad channel. And in this today's lecture, we will talk about past perfect tense. And you know one thing, we have uploaded videos about present indefinite, past indefinite, present continuous, past continuous and the future indefinite tense. So, go and learn those tenses and be error free. So now, let's get started. Past perfect tense. I told you this very clearly in the present perfect tense video that perfect tense will tell you about something which is already done, which is perfectly done. And when this perfect tense comes with the past, it means in past something has already done. And that action does not have to do anything with the recent past or the present. Okay. So what is past perfect tense and how do we identify those? Use number one. The past perfect tense we use to show the order of past events. Okay, two past events. So here, for example, there is one action and then there is action number two. So these two actions are happening one after another. Okay, once the first action is done, the second started. So the past perfect shows the earlier action and the past simple shows the later action. As I said, two actions happening one after another. So let's learn the sequence of these. Because we're using two actions here. So definitely the first action would be in past perfect. And the second sentence would be in past indefinite. Okay. So that's how it is. Action A, past perfect. Action 2, past indefinite. And the example is, when I reached at the station, the train had already left. So already is a word which is indicator of perfect tense. I told you this about such words in the present perfect tense video. So just go and check those words. But here, if you see this entire sentence, it tells you about two actions happens after one. One thing already done, then another thing started, right? And one after another, like very less time gap in the between. So imagine yourself in a condition where you are at the platform and the train just had gone, right? So it is just like that. It means when you reached at the station, so you reached at the station later, but before the train had gone. That's why the first action which happened first, train had gone. The first action had written in perfect tense. And the second action which you reached at the station was the second event happened after the first event, written in past indefinite tense. Hope it is clear to you. Okay. So just to remind one thing, when we use these two words, when and while, I told you in the continuous tense series that these are the two words that we use to indicate some shorter and the longer duration of time. While we use to say something in longer duration of time, for example, while I was driving, she called me, right? So when she called me, I was driving this way. So when goes with the shorter action and while for the longer action. So how these words we use for the perfect tense. When shorter action, so we frame sentences like, when you called me, I was watching TV. So shorter action and then longer action. Okay. Then while I was watching TV, you called me. Do not make a mess between while and when. These two words used for the different, purpose. So just keep those purpose in mind and use while and when for the specific purposes they have. So while we use for the long duration of time something. While I was watching TV, it means you were sitting there to watch TV. It may take your 1 hour, 2 hour or 3 hour, but you called me. So that was the, interfered action that happened for the, between that long duration of time. Now, structures to use for the perfect tense, past perfect tense. In place of has have, like if you have seen my video of the present perfect tense, we have used two helping verbs, has and have. And what subjects we have to use for the has and have, I told you clearly there. But here, we do not have any such confusion because all the subjects would be carried with had. Only one helping verbs. One helping verb we have. So, bingo, yes, it's an easy game for you now this time. So, he had helped many of them. He had informed me about the event earlier. That's it. So, had and V3. I had not talked with him for so long. Question can be, had you informed him about the event? Had you helped her? Answer would be, yes, I had. And if the question is negative interrogation, like negative interrogative sentence, had she not helped you? Had she not helped you? Or had you not helped her? No, I had. Or yes, I had not. So, what are the points I just want you to remember? Do not confuse with the structures. Do not confuse between has, have and had. Do not get confused between do, does and did. Okay, the helping verbs that you have to use in the particular sentence or the tense. And also learn how to respond to the questions. Like if the question is asked for affirmative interrogation, like normally the question is there, had you helped her? Yes, I helped. But if the question is negative interrogative, you need to change the answer of your styling. Okay, in the style of your answer, style of your answer. So if the question is, had you not helped her? Saying, no, I helped. No, I had helped, right? This way. So saying yes to this negative statement, it means you want to say, yes, I did not help. Okay, it's kind of that. And now, structures. These are the structures I already explained you. I had helped my mom in cooking. I had not helped my mom in cooking. Had I helped my mom in cooking? Had I not helped my mom in the cooking? Okay, so that's how we frame sentences. Thank you so much, guys. I have, clear idea now. You would not get confused in any of the helping verb if you apply the points I tried to clear here in these videos, in these lecture videos of the tense. So just go and watch all the tense video lecture, learn and be error free. So thank you for today. Stay tuned and see you in the next class.